When we took Rosie to the Mary Garden in Cincinnati, there was a little chapel there. And inside the chapel were the lyrics to the Canticle of the Sun.
Do you want to do a dance in here?
And Nan asked Rosie if she wanted to dance to the Canticle of the Sun, and so she played it on her phone, and Rosie just started to, down the aisle of this little chapel, just started to dance and sing the words to the song, and it was just beautiful. I didn't know what the Canticle of the Sun liturgical dance was until I saw some footage that Nan had taken of Rosie doing this liturgical dance with some of the people that know Rosie.
And right now, because she can't express herself so much with her words, it sometimes comes out in her movements and her motions. You know, we still see that. Mm-hmm. She's just a very free, I mean, when she dances or when, she's training us how to do it or show us what to do, it's just feel the spirit, feel the music, and just go with it. And that's Rosie. I mean, that's just her.
My son, Zach, he came and photographed us working together, and there was one image in particular that Zach took of Rosie from the back, and Rosie's got her arm up in the air, and I just feel like that needs to be represented, even though it's not an interpretation of anything Rosie painted. It's an interpretation of Rosie herself with that gesture. So I enlarged the photograph, and I did use a photo transfer process. The underpainting was all of these angular, triangular shapes of street posters that I had found, and I had then transferred Rosie's image of her arm up. And then I wanted to create a sun up in the corner where her hand is up. Initially I thought of, creating a yellow sun with angles, like triangles and fractal shapes to kind of mimic the orb. But as I was working and thinking about it, I just thought, that's just too literal, the sun. But it had to be something. I came across some palm fronds. I decided that I wanted the sun to be made out of what the sun makes, which is plants. I did a photo transfer process of creating those fronds in the shape of a sun with her hand kind of in the middle. And that became the Canticle of the Sun piece. What's behind Rosie and what comes through Rosie's body are the shapes that I found in the orb, those fractals, those prism shapes, and the colors that they presented when she would present the orb to me. That's the background of the Canticle of the Sun.